Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting. If you saw my last one, it was a house tour because we recently bought this house at the end of February, and today we are starting the process of redoing our kitchen. So today is a Saturday. I work this weekend, but Scott and his family are going to be doing most of the demo as far as taking down the cabinets and the countertops. And then this coming Wednesday, the contractor and his crew are coming to knock out a wall. So I was gonna do a somewhat detailed before and just show you where everything is now, and then talk about what we're gonna be doing. And we're gonna record the process so you'll see the before and the after. Scott is doing a lot of the work himself. We just ordered ready to assemble cabinets that will hopefully be here within 2 weeks, and then he'll assemble those. So the contracting crew that's coming Wednesday is just knocking the wall out, putting a beam, and changing some electrical stuff. So let me show you the before. We have Roman here eating a muffin. And last night we emptied all of our cabinets and put most of the stuff that we don't really use, we put in the basement, but this is gonna be like our makeshift kitchen. So from the living room right here this is like an office thing, but we've been using it as a pantry, and we've been keeping our silverware here because that's one of the only pull outs that's large enough for a silverware tray. All the other ones are custom and really small, so that was one frustration that we have. But this is going to turn into the refrigerator in the middle, surrounded by pantry cabinets. Then here's the dining room, nothing's changing there. And these are coming down, and we're probably gonna just buy a hutch and put it there for extra storage. Then this is the entryway to the living room, and this is gonna be the wall that is coming down. So right now on the wall, we have Scott making breakfast, but we have cabinets and the stove is there, and then a little peninsula. And then on the other side is just a wall in the living room, so you can kind of see this trim right there. That's where the wall is going to come down. So from all of this is coming down, and then it's just going to be one big opening with an island in the middle. So like I said, the stove is here now. The stove will be going on the middle of this wall over here. So it'll be going here. The microwave will go in the island. Like I said, the fridge will be going over there surrounded by pantry. The sink is staying the same, but we just got a white farmhouse sink from Home Depot for a really good price. It was $400, and all the other ones we were seeing like on Wayfair were at least $500. So we're gonna get a big white farmhouse sink here with a black faucet fixture. This window's staying. You can hear Roman, but this like wood trim work and stuff will not be staying. And then, like I said, this whole wall is going to be coming down on Wednesday, and we have like some can lights and stuff. This fan will be leaving, and we'll be adding a few can lights in different places, and these pendant lights will be coming down because the ones above the island is going to be horizontal. So from the garage, when you come in, it's going to be facing this way, long ways. So the pendant lights will have to we're gonna get new ones and put them like this way, coming down. So like I said, we just ordered cabinets yesterday. They should be here like within 10 to 14 days. And the electrician that is doing the work actually is the one who told us about this website, the Carolina Cabinet Warehouse, based out of Anderson. He said he used them in his home and that they were good quality and about 20 minutes to assemble each one. They're also significantly cheaper than the other website we were looking at, which was Wholesale Cabinets. We went with those. They should be here within 10 to 14 days. We picked out our countertop yesterday, and right now we have an appointment in like 3 weeks for them to come do the template, but the cabinets have to be done for that, and then we'll do the flooring. We may go look at flooring today. We're probably gonna get it from Lumber Liquidators. We just have to figure out exactly what we want. So that is all the exciting news for now. I'll show you some updates as we start tearing stuff out. So it has been exactly 1 week since we started demoing the kitchen, and wanted to show you where we're at so far. The contractor and electrician have come twice over the past week, and the big thing obviously was taking out the studs and putting a beam up in the attic. They will come back on Tuesday to do a few other things, but like the electrician switched all the switches out for these rockers, and obviously had to deal with all of the wires that used to be running along this wall. We have taken out some of the can lights, and so those still kind of need to be touched up and everything. And like that's the hole where the ceiling fan used to be. So you can see that he switched out for some LEDs, and I think he added those two in the middle. And we'll have pendant lights that they haven't drilled the holes for yet. So like on Tuesday, they're gonna make this look prettier and carve it out with some trim. Scott started ripping up the linoleum yesterday. We picked out our floors, and our cabinets should come on Tuesday. So one thing, I don't know why we didn't think about this before, but if you remember, there was a cabinet system here, and then like a few inches, maybe a foot of wall that went right down. And for some reason, we probably are gonna put a hutch here, so we were just gonna keep it, but the contractor recommended just taking it all the way off, and it makes it look so much bigger. And like when you're standing at the island in the future, you can clearly see the front door. Eventually I wanna get a door that has a lot of glass to bring in some light, because that's kind of a dark area. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So here you can see this was a vent that was like in the wall to the living room. So it's gonna be moved, and it's gonna be put once we have the island in the island. And so you can kind of see this masking tape right here is kind of the corner of where we think the island's gonna go, basically from here, and then the other side will be kind of where that transition is. So it's gonna be a really big, nice island. And like I said, they're gonna change that vent, or put it when we get the island in. And this is another one that's gonna be put into the island. So we're gonna have 2 vents in the island. So Scott's gonna start working on raising the floor in the foyer and the laundry room, and he'll have to do all the door frames and everything. And we're gonna have the same flooring all throughout, but there will still be a slight step down into the sunroom because it was an addition, and we're not gonna raise all of that. But that's probably gonna be it for this part of the update. I think I might do try to do weekly to kind of show you in real time how quickly things are coming along. Thank you for watching. I hope you continue to follow along. And if you have any questions, just leave them below and I'll answer them.